Someone is looking you dead in the eye right now and telling a lie that could destroy your trust forever.
In the next 30 seconds, their heart rate will spike, their pupils will constrict, and their tongue will dry out.
But unless you know what to look for, you will nod, smile, and believe every single word.
Deception isn't an art form.
It is an involuntary biological reaction.
Former FBI interrogators don't rely on gut feelings or luck. They use precise neurological baseline tracking. And today, you are going to learn how to read anyone like an open book in under 30 seconds. Now, let's be completely honest with each other for a moment. Most psychology channels on YouTube dump heavy, dry academic theories on you. They spout complex textbook jargon, list 20 useless facts, and leave you with zero practical tools for real life. They want to sound smart. Our obligation on this channel is different, to give you raw, practical ideas of human instincts. No filler, no useless jargon, just actionable behavioral science you can test on your friends, family, or boss today. By the end of this video, you won't just hear lies, you will see through them instantly. If you value truth over comfort, hit that subscribe button right now. Welcome to the Inner Circle. Let's begin. Picture this. It's Thursday evening. You notice $500 missing from your shared office safe or home drawer. Only one person had the key, your trusted colleague, Mark. You confront him calmly and ask, "Did you lock up the office safe yesterday?" Mark doesn't panic. He smiles, rubs the back of his neck, and says,
Of course. I locked it right before leaving.
To an untrained observer, Mark seems relaxed.
But to an FBI-trained profiler, Mark just confessed to the lie for separate times.
He touched his neck to soothe his vagus nerve. He used distancing language, and his eye movement lagged behind his smile.
Mark didn't fail a polygraph. He failed the 30-second baseline test. Here is how you can use this exact framework.
Method 1. Establishing the baseline drift.
Before you catch a lie, you must know what their truth looks like. FBI agents spend the first 3 minutes asking simple, non-threatening questions. Where did you get that coffee? Or how was the traffic?
Watch their normal state. How fast do they blink? Where do their hands rest? What is their speech speed?
The moment you ask a high-stakes question, look for the drift. Liars experience cognitive overload trying to manufacture reality. If a fast talker suddenly slows down, or a quiet person starts rambling, that shift is the biological footprint of deception. Method 2. Linguistic distancing. When the human mind creates a falsehood, it subconsciously feels guilt and attempts to push the lie away. Instead of saying, "I didn't take your laptop," a liar will say, "I would never take that computer." Notice the change? They substitute personal pronouns like my or your with cold, distant words like that, they, or those. In psychology, this is known as depersonalization. The brain strips ownership from the lie so it feels less guilty on a subconscious level. Method 3. The blink spike and eye blocking. The eyes are literally a physical extension of the brain's central nervous system. A normal human blinks 10 to 20 times per minute, but when someone prepares a lie, their blink rate drops to almost zero during the lie, followed immediately by a massive rapid-fire spike of 40 to 50 blinks right after the lie is delivered. Watch for eye blocking, touching eyes, long blinks, or rubbing lids. It's the brain's neurological instinct to shield itself from deceit. Method 4. Chronological reverse testing. This is the single most powerful tool used in high-stakes FBI interrogations. Truthful memories are stored emotionally and non-linearly. Fabricated stories are memorized strict from start to finish. Ask them simply, "Tell me what happened," but start from when you drove home and work backwards to 2 p.m. A liar's brain will freeze up instantly. Their mental bandwidth crashes because rehearsing a fake story in reverse is neurologically overwhelming. Method 5. Asymmetrical gestures and pacifying behavior leakage. The conscious mind can control facial words, but the body leaks truth. Pay attention to one-sided shoulder shrugs. When someone claims to be certain but gives a slight 1-inch shrug with left shoulder only, their brain does not believe what their mouth is saying. Combine this with pacifying, touching the neck collar, adjusting a watch, or smoothing hair. These actions release endorphins to cool down an elevated heart rate caused by stress. Bonus method 6. The omission trap. Liars rarely tell direct, active lies. They prefer to lie by leaving critical details out. When asked what they did, a liar will skip key transition times. They will say, "I went to the store and then I came home." Notice the word then. They skip the entire period in between. An honest person subconsciously includes sensory details, the weather, traffic, or noise. If their story lacks spontaneous sensory details, you are looking at a rehearsed script, not a real memory. Let's do a live test right now. Think of the last time someone gave you an excuse for being late. Did they touch their neck? Did their blink rate spike after explaining? Did they drop pronouns like my or the? Type their exact line in the comments right now, and let's analyze whether you were being lied to. Now, here is the critical golden rule that separates amateur lie spotters from professional profilers. The rule of clusters. Never judge a lie based on one sign alone. An innocent person might touch their neck simply because the room is cold. Look for a minimum of 3 deception cues happening within a 5-second window. That is a confirmed cluster, and that is your signal. Human psychology is your greatest superpower when you know how to wield it. Drop a comment below with the word truth if you made it to the end of this video. Watch the next video on screen right now to master human body language. Stay sharp. Wait, before you go, if you are still watching this, you belong to the 5% of viewers who actually seek real mastery. So here is a secret FBI technique I wasn't going to include in this video.
The forced pause strategy.
When you suspect someone just lied to you, say nothing. Keep absolute eye contact and hold completely silent for 5 full seconds. Silence creates immense psychological pressure. An honest person will comfortably wait for you to speak or ask, "What?" But a liar cannot tolerate the silence. Their anxiety will spike, and they will start babbling extra details to fill the gap. And in that moment of panic, they will completely dismantle their own lie. Try this forced silence technique today and see how fast people expose themselves. See you in the next breakdown.